Time for the great Z.
Don't make him nervous.
Make him nervous.
Nursery rhymes. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, his head, and Jill came tumbling after. Now this is a true fable of the time, I think 16th century, about two lovers who used to go up to the hill and have it off behind the sight of the villagers, have it off behind their spouse's back. What's the moral of that story? Don't fuck around with sluts or you'll get your head caved in. I've never worked out what the moral of Humpty Dumpty is. I can only think of, if you're an egg, don't sit on a wall. How is that applicable to an 8-year-old human? I don't know. What's the moral there? Don't sit on a wall if you're an egg? What? Of course. What do you mean, if you're an egg? It's not going to happen, is it? Are there eggs reading it, about to jump up to the wall and say, wait, don't go there if you're an egg. Here, read that. Oh, fuck. Don't send horses to perform medical procedures. Of course they couldn't put them together again. Of course. It's obvious. They don't have the dexterity. It's obvious. I wouldn't have sent them in the first place. Don't experiment. They can't even scrub up. They don't have thumbs, let alone opposable thumbs. They couldn't sew to save their life. If I had to design a perfect egg-crushing device, it would be a hoof. Doesn't matter if they're king's horses, all the king's horses, and certainly don't send all of them. It's going to be chaos. What if we had been invaded by France that day? The bloke comes in, asks the bloke in charge, are you in charge of all the king's horses and all the king's men? Yes. Well, the French are coming. What? The French are coming. Quick, where are all the king's horses and all the king's men? What? The egg. What? The egg. What are you talking about? I said to mend an egg. Are you fucking mental? Are you mental? They can't mend an egg. Also, I only know that he is an egg from pictorial evidence. And he is clearly an egg. An egg thing. An egg with eyes and trousers. But that's not mentioned in the whole thing. Humpty Dumpty, that would be the first thing I would mention. Once, right, there was an egg who could climb walls. You left that out. If your surname is Dumpty, don't call your firstborn Humpty. He's already an egg. That's not enough of a stigma. How's the baby? It's an egg. Oh, really? What are you going to call it? Humpty Dumpty. Well, don't make it worse.